Okay. Does the is the voice working now? Okay, let's get back to the party then. All right, you got the music in here as well because that's not even a party voice. That's a god dang, that's a robot. Maybe this one's a party voice. I don't know. Can you hear the music? Okay, because I was trying to put some rave music in the background, so you guys can have some kind of music going. What's happened, Big Belly Bob? No music. Okay. How about that? Is there music now? Huh? Oh, you know what? Okay, they say yes. Very low. Okay. I can fix all that. But every time I change these volumes, everybody says too loud, and then they say it's too low. So now watch this. Okay, did it change already? I'll take the voice off. There's too much going on right now, but everybody's saying that's perfect. I might need to write some of these numbers down. But I do appreciate everybody tuning in. This is not a big production like Big Brother Bob. He has like, I got a green screen here, but I didn't really research the OBS and doing that platform. I kind of put my Kurt thing in of the garbage disposal. I kind of was tinkering with it, but I had a lot of stuff to do, so I couldn't get through it. I'm gonna start doing green screen in the future. And I'm not doing this media stuff all the time in the community room. Some people just comment, they don't like this at all. And I just want to switch some stuff up. Okay, I cut the music down, but see now when in the room now I'm getting people saying it was perfect, and then I'm getting people saying that the music's too loud. So it's like I don't know. I never know. Every live that I do, it's like it's on both ends of the gamma. So it I don't know. I don't know what to do. See, I was just trying to have the music in the background. I didn't want to have the music like going the whole like to make it too loud. But yeah, I was just trying to and I was trying to tweak it and I thought we had it tweaked already, but it looks like every live everyone's volume's different. They should work together. All this should work together because it's a stream deck. So if like it should be a little lower now, so you just have to tweak it. But the thing of it is, you just have to keep. I guess everybody's volume levels are different, so I'm not really sure on all that. But I was just trying to just do something different, guys. But what is happening, everyone? Happy Friday. I hope everyone's having a great Friday starting off. Every day's Friday to me. It's kind of like McDonald's Friday, if you didn't catch that. Um, and there's really people really creeped out at some of these voices here.
Like this voice here, people are really creeped out. It has nothing to do with the background. Nothing to do with the background right now. But I was trying, and if you did see,
Um, if you did see the little so she said the little short that I put out yesterday, I changed the voice. I figured out how to change the voice on uh and I can do it for videos now. So I can do it in the video. But the voice is all like sounds like I'm drunk when I do this one here.
Like this voice here, I thought was real affirmative. Like that's a really good voice. But when I'm listening to it after I record myself, it sounds like I'm drunk. So I don't understand with the audio. I don't know if I have to tweak it and figure stuff out. We receive.
Big Belly Bob says, "Are you streaming?" Okay, hold on. Let me get Big Belly Bob's voice in here. Let's just go. This guy's name's Bob. So, okay.
My name is Big Belly Bob, and I'm asking, is the Stream Deck through OBS or YouTube? Wondering to use the Stream Deck, it have to come through OBS. No.
No, it is not through. This is you can use it through OBS. You can, and I was just trying to do the OBS so I can use the green screen and such. But I'm using this through just YouTube. Um, and you people, and I have to set it up. But you people,
I don't believe you people.
what do you mean, you people? And you can program anything you want into this. Like if somebody is really giving you a hard time in your lives, then you just do something like this.
Get the F off my live.
And then go,
Catch me outside. How about that?
or one of these. But yeah, my brother turned me on to this Stream Deck, and I've been having some fun with it. I haven't got to sit down and really tinker with it a lot.
That's what she said.
Jeffrey says that sounded like a 50-year-old woman that has smoked for 60 years. Hey, Michelle Snell says that's nope, not today. Catch me outside. How about that? My friend Lee loves that one. Lee Clock. Big Belly Bob, I understand. Yes, sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to a lot. A whole lot. But you just gotta do what you gotta do. Yes, I know what you mean. I meant the same thing. But you know, you can do the Price is Right thing. I got the Price is Right on here. But you're supposed to do those together. You're supposed to do the Price is Right like doo-doo-doo. And the other one I like to do a lot on my videos when I say nothing to see here, that naked gun.
Please disperse. Nothing to see here, please.
Haywood. Let me get a voice for Haywood here. Cameron, okay, here.
Here we go.
My name's Haywood. Jobel. Jabloni. Is it Jabloni? I don't even know I don't even know my last name. But Haywood, my name's Haywood. You take tons of digestive enzymes in apple cider vinegar before eating loads.
Well, when you put it like that, eating loads, that sounds trippy, sketchy at best. But no, I do not. I do a lot of apple cider vinegar for my acid reflux though. Yep, Jeffrey, he said loads. I don't think they meant loads like that, but But no, I do not.
And my name is Elizabeth Williams, and I'm saying, Brandon, you are really getting creative. Nothing but love for you.
Thank you very much, Elizabeth. I really appreciate that. See, now you can tell if somebody else is talking other than me. Because usually I do my little talk like a different voice. My name's Tasha. So I got to find a Tasha voice on here. I got to make one. Josephine says straight apple cider vinegar. Oh, Josephine, this voice. Random human. Stephanie. The picture on here looks like a guy.
My name is Josephine, and I'm just asking straight apple cider vinegar for your acid reflux. My daughter is having trouble with acid reflux.
Yes, straight. It's a shot. Just a swig. Just a big swig of apple cider vinegar. It's like you just hit a uh, a really big swig of brandy. Um, uh, uh, Josie says mix it. I don't. I do not. I don't mix it at all. But it is pretty strong, so you might want to mix. You might could mix it, I guess. You're welcome. Some people say a tablespoon of mustard. Some people have the chewy tums that taste like candy. The like not tropical but berry chewy ones. That those are good. Um, but but yeah, apple cider vinegar works the best. What has happened to taste this one? Nothing much, just doing a live, just trying to spend some time with you guys. Had a lot of stuff going on. Tasha went out of town on a train trip with Melinda. Um, I don't know, I don't ask questions, so hopefully they have fun. But Belinda never rode a one of those trains you get to sleep on. So um, Tasha will maybe let me know when they get back what they're doing. Tasha's the type of person does not disclose any information pride, unless you pry it out of her. Uh, so I'm used to that now. I used to think that was weird as heck, but I'm just used to her. And if you don't ask, she won't tell. So but she's not good to rob a bank with because if you saw the coconut vlog when we was in Florida, that that just blew my mind. The lights can probably do some different stuff. I'm not really sure. It is on the green screen, so I think it does change, but it has some kind of blue thing to it now. I think it does. It's just a cheap thing I bought a while back. Has red, green, has uh, some different stuff. But it's not really a fancy one. I got it for like $10, but it's for $10. You know, it has some stuff that'll probably give you a seizure on here. Um, it'll blink. There's something else on here. I was blinking fast. Oh, just messed it up. Now I don't know what it did. Uh oh. Look what you did. Look what you did. You stopped the show. The party is over. You turn it on, turn it back off. Oh, right in my eyeball. Right in my eyeball.
That's what she said.
I like just the regular green, so it was like it blended in kind of. Okay, but it's going to get a little fancier in this in the future. It's just something that I'm doing now. Jeffrey says, "What do you think about teardrop campers?" I'm thinking if I ever get a camper, my budget probably will allow me to buy one of those for now. I can't buy a $500,000 big tour bus camper, but I could probably afford a teardrop, and I think that's what I was going for, something small like that, just to just to have something to lug around that you don't need a big 4x4 truck. So if I get something new, I want to get some kind of small like SUV, 6-cylinder SUV that I could probably pull one of those with no problem. And thank you for all the moderators that's in here. I want to scroll back up. I'm probably missing some, but Josephine, thank you very much. Sports Freak 97, thank you very much. Mary Mesavere, thank you very much. I do appreciate you guys helping out when I'm gabbing and I don't see some of the mischief in here and the questions that you asked that I answer that I cannot get to because I'm gabbing. Um, and if I missed any, I do apologize. If you have any other questions that I did miss, please say them again. Uh, Jeff was over here doing a review for the other channel. It was a pizza oven, and it was a little sketchy, kind of sketchy that we kind of maybe figured out it was a bootleg one. We don't know. We don't know. But they are sending me another one. Um, and I think the one that I got, I told Jeff I would give it to him for his trouble because he's going to have to come over here and shoot another video. So he's going to be the owner of a new pizza oven. It's still a good pizza oven. He's probably going to have to work the kinks out. Like we still got to work the kinks out of the new one, but I think we was getting it down after that second one. We was trying to figure it out. Hey, Big Win, thank you very much. $5 plus YouTube tax. Thank you very much, Big Win. I appreciate that. Lewis says, do a fun fact. Oh, I sure will do a fun fact. Let me do a fun fact. Um, old, let me see, Aunt Alice.
Let's figure it out.
Fun fact. FedEx almost went belly up. The last $5,000 on a Friday, they had $24,000 a bill to pay, and they will be closed out for business. They only had $5,000 on a Friday. So the owner had actually was on board the plane to come back home where he was, and he turned around and got a Las Vegas trip, played blackjack, won $35,000, lost a little bit, came out with $27,000, went back home, paid the bills, and continued the business, and that's where they're going today. Yes, I know a lot of fun facts because I've watched a lot of YouTube, and the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, the owner, the CEO, the guy that founded it, had 16 freaking kids. Bam, 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 bam. Times 4. And Burger King, first off was called Insta Burger. And then it was Instant Burger King, and then it was Burger King. Somebody actually had a conveyor belt, and they was doing the conveyor belt cooking. Well, they kept breaking down like a McDonald's ice cream machine. So the guy got pissed off and wham, wham, wham. Not thank you, ma'am, but wham, wham. And broke it. And he was a mechanic guy, so he fixed it and did flame broil and switched it up. And that's how the Burger King flame broil came to existence.
Thank you. Thank you. I know a lot of fun facts. I've been listening. I've been watching a lot of YouTube, and it was at a lot of these businesses actually have a lot of dirty stuff happening to get to where they got to get to. They got their knees dirty. Oh, they might have got their knees dirty, but they got their hands dirty. Whatever they got dirty, you know what I'm talking about. Yes, that's gonna be my fun facts voice. Um, But I have lots of fun facts. Cameron says, watching in Glasgow, Scotland. Love everything you do. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
That's what she said.
Sports Freak says we will get the pizza oven. Practice makes perfect. Yes, indeed. Okay. I will be in this place here. Can you read it? The light's not. It's not lit up. It's not lit in this piece. Raven Lone. It's called Lone Rock Store and Cafe. It's a small town. It's even smaller than that. But it's a store with that little restaurant inside of it. I'm going to be at Lone Rock Cafe in Ravenden Springs, Arkansas. If you're near there, please come out. I do believe a long member of the disposal team, Caleb, will be there. Colburn. We did a team challenge at Fox Pizza. I have the plaque back there on my shelf, my media shelf. But we won a pizza challenge. And he likes to do challenges from time to time, and I think he's going to meet me there and do the challenge with me. It's a single challenge, so he's going to be beside me, and we're going to get that going on the 10th. So that's Monday the 10th at 9 a.m. So if you come later than 9 a.m., I'm already done.
That's what she said.
Okay, Jack Frost.
My name is Jack Frost. I had a question about if you were on a deserted island and could only take pickled eggs or pickles, which one would you choose?
Well, Jack Frost, that is an easy one. Sweet and heat. That's the number one go-to, sweet and heat. Welcome back, Lizzie. Michelle Snell says, are you going to try the new jalapeno quarter pounder at McDonald's? I have a lot of stuff going on, and um, I need to do a reaction video of me trying this sandwich like soon as I get it from the counter, and maybe just have and I'm not going to eat on the counter, but just grab the tray and just eat it real quick. Like, oh, that was pretty good. Can I get another one? And get the reaction. I have to have a camera somewhere set up where they can see that. And I'm just going. I don't care how fast I eat it or what, but I'm just kind of going off of just reaction. I want some reaction videos. And that's something that I would like to do. What is happening, Eli? Eli Lessick's in the house. Eli Lessick and Big Belly Bob. We have a video coming out on the 23rd, July 23rd. Griffin's Pizza House, 15-pound pizza, 2 liters. Oh, hold on, I'm screwing up.
Griffin's Pizza House, July 23rd, 12 p.m. Central. Watch it. Hit the like button. Share with your friends, family, even your boss. 15-pound pizza. That's the whole. 2, yes, 2 Oreo breadsticks. And 2 liters of soda. Not any soda, but diet soda.
Yes, Michelle Snell, I really do believe reaction videos are the best. Keeping the calories to a minimum, Eli says. Yes, well, really, I'm kind of straight off of the theme because it's supposed to have been this. I brought it on myself. I was burning up, but never met anyone. Here's the party, boys. This is the party, boys. Welcome to the Friday weekend live on the ones and twos with my DJ Jazzy Jeff Bel Air Fresh Prince throwback shirt. What is happening, Chad? Chad, it is the same time I told you. It never changed. I thought I texted you. I have to see where that's at. I think it's the 12th, but I'll have to figure that out for you. Oh, I'm not really sure. I have to go back and look. It might be a half an hour to an hour. I really don't know. That it's been about a couple weeks since I edited that video. Interesting top sevens. Let me see. Let me try to find a voice. Interesting top seven says need you to bust out a pack of Oscar Mayer wieners in the club and hit the party trick to make him disappear. Um, I don't even have any right now. I think they're all froze. I know it doesn't take long to thaw them, but this late at night, I haven't been eating much at all. I was going to eat something at 6 because I forgot to eat today, and it's just too late. So the only thing I'm eating now is going to be ice cold water. Chicka. That's what I need. I need a I need a little mixing board. There's a guy. Tasha watches him. The guy's in his underwear. Is like big whitey, tidy whitey, like underwear, and he has a cape. Not all the time, but she says, look at this guy. So the guy's making millions of dollars on TikTok or something, going live, doing his own beats. He's making his own beats, just all kind. I think he was on some kind of Ellen DeGeneres or something. He was on some big thing. Lizzie knows. What's his name, Lizzie? But yeah, so I said, see, all my ideas, Tasha knocks my ideas down. I'll say something about an idea like, oh, what about this? What about this? What about this?
That ain't a good idea.
She knocks my ideas every time. Every time I do something, I'm like, oh, these people are doing it. Hey, Gabriel, what is happening? I got to read that name again. Hold on. Let me see this. Testing. 1, 2. It says Joe. Oh.
No, my name's just Joe. Okay. My name's Toe Story Piggy Poops. Again, my name is Toe Story Piggy Poops. Would you rather eat Taco Joe's or Taco Bell?
Well, I'm going to say Taco Bell, but I haven't had too much Taco John's. And I'm really digging that Joe voice. I might have to steal your voice, Toe Story Piggy Poops. I might have to steal your voice because I like that. I like Joe. I like that Joe voice. How do I add that to my keyboard? It says add. Oh, I add keybind. Okay, I'll do that later. Or not. Yeah, I have to fix all this stuff later. But I do need to add some other names there because I do like that Joe voice. Let me do that again.
My name is Joe. Joe. Jojo. Yes. I will be in Ravensden Springs, Arkansas, July 10th, 9 a.m. Be there. Lone Star Store and Rock Store and Cafe. Oh, that's not all. July 22nd, I'll be in St. Louis at a chicken eating contest. No chickens around here though. Chicken eating contest, July 22nd. It's on a Saturday, my mom's birthday. I want to see her and then go to the contest. And I think it's at 2:30. And I'll get details soon. I'll have details soon.
No, but details. I'll have details about that in a bit. I'll have a thumbnail come up because I think in a day or two I'll know exactly when I'm going to be there. I'm not really sure anything about the content. I just know that it is a fundraiser. It's a fundraiser contest. Donation. It's just going to be whatever donational fundraising place that I pick a charity. They're going to donate the money if I win. If I win, I don't know why I'm looking up at the microphone like it's a camera. But if I win, they will do a charity of my choice, which probably would be carbon monoxide organization. So I'll probably do that for my daughter that passed because of carbon monoxide poisoning. But I'm going to do some entertaining. They might be probably doing some music there, so I'm probably not getting paid for the music either. I'm just going to have some fun. Tiffany says, I want some of your business cards to leave around New Hampshire, where I live, to advertise around this part of the country. Tiffany, if you checked your email, I sent your box off at about 4 p.m. So you actually I made some strawberry gooey butter cake. I didn't have any today, so the free sample I made a fresh gooey butter cake, and it shipped off. It should be there in about 3 to 5 days. But the gooey butter cake's good. It's good out the refrigerator for 2 to 3 weeks, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to last 2 to 3 minutes once you get it. But I did put some business cards in. I put them in everybody that orders, unless they say they have too many. If they order a lot of stuff and they got too many cards, but I put a little stack of each, like about 8 or 10 of each of the channels. With the first one signed. So you got to sign outdoors and supervised, and you got a signed card of the garbage disposal. But the rest of them, if you got any people that you can friends, family, even your boss, please, please, please hand them out. You got a garbage disposal hat, so I got your garbage disposal sticker. If you get any items from me, I don't have the stickers around me, but if you get an outdoors unsupervised shirt, hoodie, jacket, or hat, then you get an outdoors about a 3-inch sticker. And if you get the garbage disposal t-shirt, hoodies, jackets, hat, or apron, then you get a sticker about that big too. It's in color. Thank you very much, Majesta Bell. Yes, they are really uh, they're really going like hotcakes. They're not hotcakes, but they're a little thicker than hotcakes, but they taste a lot better. And speaking of Majesta Bell, her and a boyfriend had actually sponsored a video, and I wanted to talk about that. So I'm glad that her name came up. Mostly Wicked is her boyfriend there, and both of them they do that's their gaming names on YouTube, and is it on Twitch too? I'm not really sure on there, but I'm doing the whole month I guess it's going to be the end of July and all of August. If I can get more people to do some sponsoring of videos, a 30-mile radius of where punch in Hernando, Mississippi, and do a 30-mile radius around that, and pick some places. Like if you want to sponsor a video, pick a place that you haven't saw me do a speed challenge at before. Someplace preferably with a sit down restaurant. Not a restaurant, but fast food, sit down. And don't send me the money first. I always ask to please email me at BrandonClark1976 at gmail.com. If you forget that, just put it in it's in the descriptions of this video. And I might have the links on here. I think I have my, no, I don't have them. I just have my DaGarbageDisposalStore.com link. But here's the link for the merch if you want to, or the merch, the events, if you want to click the events and see where I'm at and my website. But the sponsorship, I always tell people to email me first and before you send the money, to see if I can do it, and if I've already done one like that before or whatever, we work the kinks out, and then we can go along with that. Michelle Snell just said, Brandon, did you ever do Discord? I had somebody set up a Discord before, but I never used it. I have too much stuff going on. With having two websites, I mean two YouTube channels. One YouTube channel is already hard enough, and I put probably 3 times the content out on one channel. But I do have two channels where I'm doing a separate video plus a live every week. So I do like 3 to 4, probably 4 to 6 videos a week. I don't have any extra time to do any kind of um, Discord or anything else. I used to do something else. Uh, that Patreon or whatever. But after a month, I gave everybody's money back because it was just too much to do. There's just too much going on. A lot of people that do a lot of stuff like that, they have other people that does their stuff. I'm the person that shoots the videos, edits the videos, and does everything. Packages all the packages. I don't go to Teespring where you buy it and they send and they take care of it. I have to package everything. I do everything. So it's just a lot of stuff to do. And then having 180 chickens outside, I'm pretty much not having time to do much. I didn't even plant a garden this year. So if anything extra that I'm not doing now probably won't happen because um, after 30 years, this is the first year I didn't even plant a garden. So that's pretty bad. I did do watermelons and cantaloupe though. I did plant those this year. Yes, mostly Wicked said taking care of all those chickens. Yes, and I got 2 chickens. I got a sick chicken that I got to come inside now 2 to 3 times a day, watch TV for 30 or 45 minutes. I try to answer comments while Paula is on my lap so I can so she can sleep better. She doesn't really sleep good unless she knows she's comfortable, not just sitting there. But it's really difficult to take care of a chicken with 2 hurt legs and then bring Luna in all the time. So, oh, and if you didn't know what I did today, I was out there digging about this much sticks, mud, dirt, and everything else. Probably an area about this wide, that deep, probably about 10 foot, because the landslide of mud and dirt and sticks hit the fence, pushed the fence over, and all the little chickens was getting over into the forest. So I had to dig all that out so I could push the fence back and put some supports up. And then on the other side, I'm going to put a dam. I put a dam or something like sticks and such, so it at least build up there and out on my fence. I'm going to put probably big logs from tree to tree so it stops it. So at least it won't do that again because all the chickens are coming over. So I had to do that and shore that up today. So in 92-degree weather, but it's really, really, it gets really stressful at times with all the stuff that I do with having my 2 fake jobs. Oh, Natasha says a hot one there today at 70. I bet you y'all was outside at a water park. Hey, Raquel, how you doing? Solly Smith, Brandon, do you have any pets or animals other than the chickens? No, I do not. I do not. Usually, I don't have any pets that don't make money. If they're not making any money, I just don't have pets. But now there's an exception. I don't know how Paula's going to do. I don't even know if she's going to be laying any eggs. She seems like she's hurting just to use the number two. I think it takes a lot out of her. But I know here in about 2 weeks, I'm going to start getting a lot of eggs from the 115, maybe 113, 114 chickens. I think we got rid of two of them so far, two of the roosters, and then three had passed away. So about 115 of the new ones. I'm out to sell 40 of the old ones in December. The older they get, um, after 2 years, all the big farmers, the big chicken farmers, after 2 years, they get rid of the chickens because they start slowing down. So they're feeding them a little more than they need to make enough eggs. So they actually, a couple of years, they sell them. They're all a little over 2 years now. They'll be about 2.5 to 2 3/4 by the time I probably sell 40 of them. I'll keep the ones, even though they're not going to make me much money. I'll keep the main ones that I'm really attached to. But I will sell about 40 of the bigger ones. But I want to sell them in one lump sum, just all to one person. And I don't have my chickens for meat. I do for eggs. If you eat the chickens, they do not lay eggs, I heard. After you eat them, they won't lay an egg. But Just Bell says, how many eggs do you get? Right now, today was a sad, sad, sad day. A dozen and a half. And it's been like that. I think yesterday they did get 2 dozen, but a dozen and a half out of about 55 or 60 that's laying right now. I was getting 3.5 dozen to 4 dozen a day, but when the temperature shot up to 90 something degrees, they really don't want to eat a lot. They don't do a lot. So when it gets really cold or really, really hot, it's pretty much the same thing. It affects their egg laying. Premium egg laying, I would get 4 to 4.5 dozen a day. I think 4.5 was the tops, but now it's 1.5. So it's but hold on a minute. But in August though, I know I'm going to get about 10 dozen a day. So at least 10. I would say anywhere from 10 to 12 on average. Yep, DGB says yes. I figured it was probably heat stress. Yes, heat stress definitely. Oh, excuse me. DGB, are you near Ravensden Springs, Arkansas? That's a weird name to say. Springs, Arkansas. We're going to be doing a challenge there at 9 a.m. on July the 10th. 9 a.m. Lone Star, Lone Lone Rock Shore and Cafe. Okay. It's 2 hours away from Sikeston. So Sikeston, Missouri, it's straight west of Sikeston, Missouri, 2 hours. I was gonna leave that morning to go to my mom's and drop Paula off and then go over there, but going to Ravensden from my house is right there, 2 hours. But I got to drop Paula off to Sikeston, so I can go to Sikeston at about 2 hours and then go 2 hours that way. So it's going to suck. But I'm going to be gone for about 4 days. I'm going to Sikeston, drop Paula off at my mom's, going to Ravensden Springs, and then going to Branson, Branson, West Missouri. So it's going to be yes, Missouri's like right there, but it's 4.5 hours to Branson from there about. So I'm not going to leave at 2, 3 in the morning to go to my mom's and then go over there and then go there. I'm leaving the night before, go to my mom's, probably drop Paula off, sleep there, wake up about 5:30 in the morning, and then head to the challenge. Raquel says my friend lost a chicken to heat stroke here in South Texas. So hot here. Yes, I'm going to tell you now. I just lost two big chickens. Two big chickens. And I thought it was aerated enough in there because it has a fan. And that's why I cut my finger the other day because I had an exhaust fan. I had an exhaust fan for about about a year, and I just never installed it. 'Cause like, well, it's airflows in there, but what it is the very top, especially just having 115 extra chickens at nighttime, that heat. And at night, I didn't think it was that bad, but that heat at night at top was really hot. So I have an exhaust fan in there, and two of them did pass away. Of the dark Brahmas, they were the thickest ones of the hair. They're the feathers. They're the thickest ones. So they did pass away, and that sucks. But I did put an exhaust fan in there. As soon as that happened, I stopped everything that I was doing to make sure I got that done that day. Um, and It's on a timer. Every hour and a half, it runs for an hour and a half. A whole hour and a half it runs, and then it shuts off after 30 minutes just to cool the fan, to cool the motor, and then it goes back. So every hour and a half it comes on or every half an hour. Half an hour it comes on, stays on for an hour and a half, shuts off for 30 minutes, and goes back on for an hour and a half. And I got two fans, two box fans in there now. I just ordered two fans for the house because I had two box fans and I put the extra one in there. So I got two box fans in the coop, and I'm waiting on two spare ones that I have to come in. The mail should have been here today, but those run for 6 hours straight, and they shut off for 15 minutes, and they run 6 hours and 15 minutes. DGB says, wonder how many BTUs one chicken puts off in a closed space. Now I have it to Google it. Um, it's I had a fan going in there, and then there's still some holes in the like in the siding a little bit, but still it wasn't enough to cool that down. I guess I didn't take consideration of the 120 extra chickens being in there. Tammy says, "What about Luna when you're gone for 4 days?" Tasha gets back Sunday evening, and I leave Sunday night. So Tasha will be here, and if she's not here Sunday night, she's coming early, like early the next day. Luna's going to be in the house by herself. She sits on her roost. She won't get up from her roost until 6:15 in the morning, and that's when she'll squawk until you let her out. I'm not worried about Luna. Luna comes in the porch every night when the door comes up at 8:05, 8:03 p.m. The door comes up, and I got a light that shines. So when the door comes up, the light comes on automatically, so she knows that if she sees the light on, that means the door open. But the door opens, she comes in there. About 30 minutes, the door closes. So she'll be in there if Tasha don't wake up until 8:55 for work. She wakes up at 8:55 for work and works from home. So when she wakes up, she can go get Luna from the porch. I'm not worried about, and then she lets her out right before she goes to sleep in the morning at 7:30. But I'm not worried about Luna. I do have to drop Paula off because Paula has to be checked on like every 2 hours. So you need to check on her, give her some water. Once she gets older, I can build an enclosure for Paula. And the only problem I have with Paula right now, she is not hopping. She is not getting up to hop to get her food and getting up to hop to get water. Like, oh, I'm thirsty. Let me go hop and get some water. She does not do that yet. She only hops enough to get comfortable. So if she's in a little pain or a little situation that she don't like that she's in, she's uncomfortable, then she jumps up and hops onto her nest or hops down and gets situated. But she does not correlate to, hey, I'm hungry. Let me hop over there and get some food. So what I do when she's in the corral or on her little blanket, I put food all the way around. So wherever she hops, she has some food. But for 4 days, she can't be left alone. Um, the water situation is pretty much the big thing for me, because no matter what, I can't put water all around the where she lays at, because she just knocks it over, and she won't drink it. She'll knock it over before she drinks it. So my mom, she'll watch her like every hour, 2 hours. She says she sits her with her in the rocking chair. Last time I took her, she sits in the rocking chair with her, and takes really good care of her. Thank you very much, King Solomon. Yes, we got this because we was in actually Lake of the Ozarks, and there was a, I want to say 80s or 90s. Is it 90s? 80s party or a 90s party, and Tasha got a shirt too, just like this. So we dressed as Fresh Prince of Bel Air. She had on some Biv overall shorts. 90s. Okay, thank you. But I was visiting my cousin Jason Jones in Lake of the Ozarks, and they had a 90. Their friend had a 90s party. He dressed as Flavor Flay. He had a big gold chain, and he had a big clock. Yeah, DGB. If you just want heat in your house, you just get chickens. You just get chickens, and don't worry about no furnace. The 120 chickens, though, the smaller chickens, they're not like full grown yet, so they're probably a little less than that. But the 60, definitely the 60 are putting out about 6 100-watt light bulbs. Pretty close though. They're getting pretty big. Daryl Burke says, "I see you on the wall." Is Snooky Kanosh? What is that? You mean Cookie Canuck? Is that what you're trying to say? I think it's called Cookie. It's Canuck. Cookie Canuck. I'm not sure what the Snooky Kanosh is. Yeah, DGB, that is something. Have enough chickens around me. I can just sleep with chickens. I sleep with Paula. Paula's a cuddler. Once I turn that light off, she knows what time it is. Yeah, she likes to cuddle. So she gets all antsy and excited. And what I do is put my arm around her. So actually, all her weight is off her legs. So she likes to get her neck and get under my neck and get my fat and kind of get in there, um, and or under the pedal a little bit. But about the middle of the night, I put her back in her nest to give me a little time to get the kinks out of my neck, and sleep an hour or two myself, and then I grab her again before the day breaks. But yeah, she's a cuddler. Yeah, I took Luna camping and she did not like it, and that's why I have the corral. Because a member of the disposal team slash wigwams, Maria, Marina, and Jasmine, her two daughters, they got me a corral for next time with Luna. Thing of it is though, that the corral, it's really good for Paula right now, but that corral, I don't know if Luna would like to be in that little area for too long. But we'll see. I'll try to take her and bring that corral and have her check it out. Yeah, and Mac, I think, is back from his vacation. I think he was going to sponsor a video as well. So I'm headed to Branson, um, and maybe in Branson, uh, I'll be there. I'll be there with my dad and my stepmom doing some videos for some real estate stuff for them. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do any kind of speed challenge, but that might be something if you want to look at Branson West, Missouri, um, and see about a challenge around there that we don't have stuff around here. They might have something different. But if not, we can wait till we get back. Oh, you know what? I think you want to do the Taco Bell thing. I think he was wanting me to do 4 Taco Bell Mexican pizzas. But I've been getting a lot of people trying to email me saying to do the Blues Brother challenge with two whole chickens and all type of stuff. And the challenges that I'm doing are speed challenges, folks. I'm nowhere near the capacity where I used to be.
That's what she said.
And so I'm doing speed challenges. I'm not trying to do any capacity challenges. I'm really not. I'm just not that guy anymore, and I admit that. I'm just not a professional capacity eater anymore. But I can still kind of halfway hang with the big dogs with the speed for a very short, very short stint. Okay. All right. Any other questions? Because my alarm is about to go off in 3 minutes because I got to go get the smaller chickens to make sure they're not on the other side of the fence. 2 minutes. It's 8:38. I got it for 8:40, but there's my screensaver, folks. Look at there. Look at that. And I appreciate it, guys. So I'm going to jump off of here. Um, I think that shut off by itself. I guess after time it does. Okay. Well, I do. Thank you very much. I'm going to get out of here. And hmm, you have to
Do I get goodbye voice? This is Joe, I think, still. Joe. Let's see. Yeah, this is Joe. Joe, 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 Joe. This is me, Joe. It's okay, Joe. This is, I gotta keep the balls, Joe.
there's my I gotta go voice. But thank you very much for tuning in to the live. Fridays are fun. Hopefully, Saturday's even funner for you. But thank you for tuning in to the Friday Night Live. See ya.